Alright, so we're back 9 years later. We're back with Max. Hopefully the settings kicked in. Okay, so she doesn't look jagged anymore. I do like her boots. Hey Max, you're all grown up. Oh, she has an indoor and an outdoor outfit. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so for the outdoors, let's see, do we have like a no. Piece. This looks very Metal Gear. Huh. Ducks. Vermont. Was she from Vermont? No, Arcadia Bay is in Oregon. I like the mismatched boots. Alright, well, we're sticking with this. Alright, so indoors. What do we want for indoors? The Chocobo? Bones. Freebird. Oh, does her hair color change depending on the outfit? That's neat. Her makeup changes as well. That's interesting. Yeah, let's get the Vermont one. Let's just get the standard one. And her outdoor is the yeah. I do like pink, I do like white, and I like the Moogle hat or the Moogle beanie. So yeah, let's go. Let's go. Chapter 1, Still Life. Hey, there she is. She's all grown up now. Man, I forgot how blue her eyes were.
Well, I'll be damned. I didn't know you were a criminal mastermind, Miss Caulfield.
There's a lot you don't know about me.
Truly, is nothing easy? How do we get around that?
Is there a way to go
I'm
around?
not despairing yet. Let me take a look.
Okay, so graphics check. Yeah, stream's not dying. Oh, I miss her bangs.
Rewind hasn't worked in years. But still, old habits die hard.
That's funny, because I did the right click, and in the first game, that's how you rewind time.
Come on, Max. Gotta focus on the here and now.
And she's commenting on how she hasn't used the rewind abilities for a while.
I hope whoever Nebb is, they don't mind that I'm in their pub. And if they do mind, I hope I can take them.
Alright,
I'm not about to leave before I've gotten a few good photos of this joint.
okay. So, what's our friend's name? Safi? Alright. Let's go, Safi. Maybe we could, like, squeeze in?
Oh yeah. Easy peasy.
Sure about this?
Positive.
Is it the same voice actress? It sounds like the same voice actress. Alright, let's lift this. Safi? You wanna help me out here?
wait for it. Go!
Alright. Are we breaking and entering? If it's an abandoned building, are you considered...
Talk about descending into the mouth of hell.
She's a photographer, so she's gonna like this.
So glad you told me about this place. It's incredible.
Ew. That's one word for it. I had a friend in undergrad who was obsessed with this building. She never broke in, though. She clearly wasn't as crazy as you.
Urban exploration is kind of my thing. I can't see a busted old place and simply not go into it.
What is it about empty spaces?
Artistically speaking, it's the potential of the things. Yeah, I would agree that it's the potential.
I don't know. An abandoned building has the potential to be anything. Just by going inside, I make it into something new.
So,
Hell yeah, let's hit the bar.
Not a bad shot.
Oh, let me just...
Don't!
What?
I don't usually rearrange the space if I can help it. I want it to look exactly like it would without human interference.
Got it. Hands off. Is there anything that I should be doing?
look pretty.
Just sit still and look pretty.
The job I was born for.
All right. I'm glad she found a new friend. Oh, I could actually hold to zoom in, zoom out. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that.
So what are we looking for exactly, besides photographing random detritus?
Most of the shoots I do, I find a focus. Something to hang the rest of the series on. I'll know it when I see it.
A focus.
Something lonely. The loneliest thing you can find.
Gotcha, boss.
Hmm.
Try not to breathe too deep. This place looks like it's 90% asbestos.
90% asbestos. That's bad, right?
Oof. Hey, partner in crime. Come check this out. Hurry up. I think this thing is alive and hungry.
Ah, yes. Abraxas. Those guys really get around.
Sorry, Abraxas? Abraxa who?
Ah, yes. Abraxas. Those guys really get around.
Okay. Let's move around.
I'm so glad Safi showed me this place.
Ooh.
I'd like to meet the artist. Especially if this is a self-portrait.
So, did the game scan my previous save? Because I don't have a previous save. So I don't know if it followed the canon of my Life is Strange 1 playthrough, where Chloe lived. Ah, we have a phone. Of course. December 4. So if it's December 4, 2024, her birthday is September 22, and back in 2015, September 22 was her 18th birthday. So that would make her 27? in the game if it is 2024 here in the game. So that would make her 27. Examine snapshot. Ooh,
Looks almost like a face.
yeah.
How old did you say this place was?
I think it was built in the 60s, but it only closed down like a decade ago.
Really? It looks like it's been abandoned for half a century.
Maybe the tackier something is, the faster the rate of decay.
Then wouldn't that jacket be totally decayed by now?
Mean. This is couture.
I love her camera. How do I center this thing? Safi, can you focus on the face? Safi? Safi, can you focus on the face? With your flashlight. Never mind.
Looks almost like a face.
That is very true, Max. Okay. Let's move on. Is there a sprint button? Oh, there we go. Just needed to figure it out. Ooh.
Hail Satan. Edgy.
Ready to pledge yourself to the Prince of Lies?
People are bad enough.
I don't go in for angels or demons. People are nasty enough all on their own.
Don't I know it?
I'm glad Safi's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
So this is a B&E. Ball return.
God.
Something to bring you back to the beginning. Imagine that.
Whittle's 9th birthday, if I remember. Weird kid.
Should keep looking around. This place has a ton of hidden photo. Maybe if I just ignore this, nothing will pop out of it.
Okay, a creepy hole in the ground? Yep. Let's just leave it alone. Right trigger to move faster. Alright. What is that?
Guess these haven't been greased in a minute.
Let's take pictures.
Wow. It looks so much cleaner than it did online.
Are there photos?
Yeah. The old website is still up.
Wonder who's paying the hosting fees.
Someone who loves kitsch and dust.
Interesting. So what do we want to capture here? The graffiti? Man, this is making me want to take up photography. Well, I kind of dabbled a little bit in photography way back. I did flower photography. And a little bit of nature photography, but that's just me going to the mountain city.
Figured out what your focus is gonna be yet?
Not yet, but I'll know it when I see it.
Pull down the tarp.
What are you smiling about?
Nothing.
Was she smiling? Alright, so we're done taking a photo of the bowling lanes. Let's see, what else can we find here? I don't know, poetry building?
think of the expensive new lit building she'd replace it with.
For sure. Expensive, new, and inoffensive.
Huh.
They must have thought something was worth preserving back when they closed this place down.
Interesting. What do you have, good sir? Should we be pulling down tarps in abandoned buildings? Oh, goodness.
So much for never rearranging a space.
Damn. I bet that was stunning when it caught the light.
Oh shit. That's it, huh? The centerpiece you wanted, right? The loneliest thing in here or whatever.
That works.
It was
Yeah.
made to be beautiful.
And now no one ever looks at it.
Yeah.
Until today.
Something like that. Not in love with this angle, though. There. Help me find a way up?
You got it, boss.
She likes doing that, boss. And then the tongue click. The finger guns and the tongue clicks. She likes doing that. Alright. Let's see. Let's follow Safi. Quickly view your main objective. What is this? Oh, it's a mascot. That's a lot of graffiti.
I told you this place was the portal to hell. Behold, a devil.
Aw, it's cute. I think it looks like an off-brand M&M.
Yeah.
Yeah? I think it looks like Mr. Peanut on meth. And I hate it.
I wonder if there's any way to get it out of here.
What, like the
What,
whole
you
statue?
mean steal it?
I mean, would it be considered stealing if the whole place is abandoned? I don't
It's
think
not
so.
stealing if it's abandoned.
Yeah.
Not sure that would hold up in court.
Well, it doesn't even matter. It's way too big to drag out with just the two of us. Aw, hey, my very own Mr. Peanut on meth. Life finds a way.
Hey, Safi, look.
I could never resist a deal.
Safi, look. I got a small replica.
I'm glad Safi's having fun. Hate to bring an unappreciative audience to a trespassing.
It's crazy how good these graphics are compared to the first game. Yeah, but for a 2015 release, the first one actually had good art direction. It was very artsy. I think they started doing this semi-realistic 3D models in the third game, Brain Skull.
Relatable. Sometimes I feel like someone is eating my brains with a spoon.
Oh, I know that feeling. Every day, Max. Let's explore a little more. What is this? Hall of Fame.
I've never bowled anything above a 180. Way to go, Doug.
Perfect score, Doug Van Der Been.
Oh. Oh, Doug, no.
Sorry, Doug. Is it safe? Where are we anyway?
My money's on one half-full Bic lighter to win it all.
Alright. LGBT Bowling League. Cooper's Donuts. Violet Femmes versus Head in the Gutter. Oh, in the gutter. Cooper's Donuts versus one half full Bic lighter. Free Ballin versus Fuffy was censored. Okay.
Oh, man. I'm 9 years late for my free slice of za.
Free slice of za. Who calls pizza za anyway? Alright, Safi. Let's go, girl.
No thanks, I value my ankles.
Alright. Thanks for the heads up.
Behold, everyone's least favorite part of bowling.
Which one? Which one's least favorite? What? Oh, the
One day,
shoes?
I hope to have this many shoes.
Let's take a picture of it.
Shoes? Are shoes lonely?
Super lonely. Sans feet. Shoes were the subject of the first photo of mine your mom ever saw.
Oh my god. This year's Caledon University artist in residence sent my mom foot pics?
It's not foot. Shoes. That's. How rude, Safi.
Excuse you? Do you really think I'm the kind of girl who would just send foot pics to anyone?
It's always the quiet ones, Max. Always.
It was a shot of a messy closet in a condemned house. Someone left behind all their shoes. Your mom loved it.
Hypocritical of her, considering she never liked it when my closet was messy, but...
Safi reminds me of that character from Stray Gods. Alright, let's zoom out a little bit. No, actually. Yeah, that works. This shot works. I don't know if this has any relevance to the gameplay, but I'm getting my serotonin from these. Like if I had a Polaroid, I would be taking pictures of random stuff with an 80s style camera filter. And I would be posting that, like, probably 3 pictures a day. Okay, let's examine this.
Looks like someone has used this to get around those stairs.
Is it sturdy enough? Does this look sturdy? Careful, Max. Those. I literally reached out to my monitor
okay?
to try and catch her.
Damn. Yeah, I'm fine. That could have been bad.
See, this is why you need an assistant, in case you break your ass and need an ass ambulance. Go get your shot. Let me figure out how to get you back down.
I wonder where Chloe is.
Armed and ready. Let's find that shot.
How are your parkour skills?
What? I'd rather not parkour.
Any other options?
She's probably gonna break her ankles.
Yes. Better? I'll keep looking.
Okay. Thanks, Safi. I don't feel very confident with what you're trying to do.
Ain't no rule that says a carousel horse can't bowl. The gnomes smoking weed really pull the place together.
I can't take a picture of that? Oh, okay, so I can only take pictures of specific things, not everything.
I'm guessing that's the right room.
Alright.
Always wondered what's inside a bowling ball. Turns out it's just more bowling ball.
Has anyone seen what's inside a bowling ball before? I haven't. Is this accurate? The relic sign. Birthday sign?
Wonder if the birthday room was any less terrifying back in its heyday. Are you here because I took one of your children? Have I unlocked some foul curse?
Probably. You'll never know.
Pretty shitty leaving these around for someone else to find. That's the second biggest monkey DJ I've ever seen.
Alright, anything else I haven't interacted with? So we still don't have a diary or a journal, which is my favorite part of the first Life is Strange. I took like the first 20 minutes, 20 or 15 minutes of the first episode of the first game just reading through her journal.
Yes, this is the angle I need.
That is a good angle, yeah. I would not argue with that. Careful, Max. Sweet mother of mercy. Okay, put it in the center. Yeah, that'll work. I like it. I will take that. What?
Wow. Ballet service too? This place is bougie. Please remember to tip your ladder driver. Did you get your shot?
She did, yes.
And let's get the hell out of this death trap.
Okay. Is this safe?
You sure this thing's safe?
Nope.
Thanks, Safi. That makes me very confident. Gotta love a brutally honest friend.
Come on. I'm starving. This loneliness makes me want a sandwich. Oof. Beautiful dismount.
Check this out. It's perfect.
Oh, show me the angle.
Is someone
Oh my
gonna
God.
know?
What?
Max, ever since you were 18, you are a magnet for misfortune, my dear.
Oh, ooh, holy shit! Are you okay?
I need a drink. Do you need a drink?
You read my mind. Turtle?
Turtle.
Is that code?
My powers might not last. That's okay. We will.
Hey, it's Chloe!
Chloe!
Max. Max. You dead?
Oh, yeah. I mean, no. Not dead. Just thinking.
You okay, Max?
Cosmopolitan for Max. Vodka shot for Safi. Very on brand in both cases.
Perfect. Thanks a ton, Amanda.
Hey, you look really good today.
Oh,
You
thanks.
think so? I switched shampoos.
Oh,
Not sure about it yet.
so what are you up to later?
I guess work, because we had a few shots.
I've got a dark room all-nighter in my immediate future.
That Protestant work ethic's a killer. You know she was flirting with you, right?
Huh?
Amanda, are you actually this oblivious?
Yes.
Oh, guilty. Flirting is like a foreign language to me.
Yes.
You spent all those years on the road, meeting new people every day, and you still can't tell when someone's into you?
I don't know. You don't meet a lot of suitors in abandoned buildings.
Is this about the blue-haired girl whose picture you keep in your wallet?
Chloe, yes.
Wait, you snooped in my wallet?
Stop deflecting. The girl with the blue hair. What's the deal with you two?
She was my, yeah, she in my playthrough Chloe was our girlfriend.
Look, we were kinda high school sweethearts. Okay?
Kinda? No.
High school breakup turned you to Miss Havisham?
It was a little more complicated than. Can we change the subject now?
No, come on. You never talk about yourself. Would it kill you to open up the teeny tiniest bit? What happened?
No. They broke up. No, they broke up. Okay, so you didn't need the you don't need the previous game's save file. You could just. Okay, so if I choose that we broke up, then that continues my playthrough of the first game where she lived, versus if I chose to let her die and save the rest of the town. In my playthrough, I kept her alive, but we broke up. No, that sucks. No, she didn't die in my playthrough, Merch. So I'm just continuing my continuity of my first game. So I'm just. But that sucks. Oh man. But your sister's playthrough, she died. Also, your sister chose to save the town. I mean, for me, in my playthrough, I saved her 8 times. The entire game. Oh, we broke up. Sad.
I mean, we were together for kind of a long time after high school. And then we weren't. She wanted to live in the future. I was too hung up on the past. That's all you're getting.
Okay, that's all. That's enough, Safi.
Forever. Now change the damn subject.
Deal. Amanda. Thoughts?
Oh, her. Oh, okay. I don't know. Like we barely had an interaction with her. We barely had an interaction with her. Maybe we should read up. Oh, text messages from Chloe. All right, because she's alive in my playthrough. So if she was dead, we wouldn't have this. Okay. So let's read some comms here. Okay, so everyone who said Chicago winters were unbearable, they were grossly underestimating. My ancestors are freezing. I don't know, I kind of like it. It's literally so cold it's impossible to think about anything else. All my problems don't magically disappear. They're just replaced by a more immediate and brutal one. It's refreshing. Plus, Malort. Is that how you pronounce it? Malort? I don't know. Chloe, nobody actually drinks Malort. It's a bit. You don't have to commit that hard to the bit. Also, you're texting me this from a hotel room with the thermostat set to the surface of Venus, right? Venus is lovely this time of year. You're coming down. Oh, so this is during their road trip. So Chloe's in the room. She's downstairs. All right. Yeah, 5 more minutes. What do you want me to order you? And don't say my lord. My lord. Okay. Hey, so I woke up a little early and I'm down at this cute little coffee shop. And I was thinking, what if we just lived here, Chloe? In Andersonville. It's the queer Chicago neighborhood. And we could, stay. Also, they were in Chicago this time. By stay, you mean a few months? A year? No, I mean permanently. Max, are you asking me to move in with you for good? On Valentine's Day? Is that today? Don't act all coy on me now. Sorry, I really didn't know. This wasn't my grand romantic gesture or anything. I just like it here with you. Aw. That's sweet. I don't know, it feels so final? Yeah, but final in a good way though, right? Oh, she wasn't replying. Chloe, you there? Let me ask you something, Max, and please think about this from my POV, okay? Okay. If I say no, will you just rewind time again and again until I say yes? She brings up a good point, because Max can rewind time. But the last time she did the rewind again and again, her nose bled so much and her head felt like it was about to explode. So I don't think she's gonna do that again. I would never. How can you even ask me that? Max, never is a hard thing to promise. No, never is forever. Look, I don't want to do this over text, alright? I'll see you when you get back. Yeah, sure. Might be a little while though. Yeah, I understand. Hey, where'd you run off to? Okay, so this is probably the next day. Or a different time. Sorry, you looked so peaceful I didn't want to wake you. Okay, so probably the next day. That never stopped you before. I don't know. Maybe I'm turning over a new leaf. That'll be the day. As cramped and rancid as that motel room is, I'm surprised you aren't getting some fresh air too. Nah, the sheets still smell like you. I could lie in bed all day. These two are cute. Okay, 1, you are corny. You know you love it. And 2, why don't you wow me? Bring me whatever delicacies St. Louis has to offer. Gooey butter cake and ribs it is. Okay, I didn't mean wow me that fast. How did you pull those out like immediately? I knew you'd want me to bring you something. I googled while you were asleep. Chloe, you really are the best. Yeah, I'm really something. Alright. And I think that's the last text convo that they had. Mom and Dad. Okay. This is interesting. Oh man, Malort. So how do you pronounce it, X? Is it Malort? Malor? I have no idea, man. So this is our parents. We're on our way from the airport. Alright, I'll meet you there. You left in a hurry. Everything okay? Yeah? Had a great trip. Love you. We went back to Arcadia Bay last week. Oh, this is after the road trip. Okay. I'd hardly recognize it after the rebuild. They even made a monument for those we lost. Okay. We heard about your upcoming exhibition in Cleveland. Cleveland is in Ohio, right? So in 9 years, Chloe and Max have been all over the country. All right. Would you mind if your mom and I crashed it? Anything fun planned for your birthday this year? Happy birthday, Max. We love you. Caledon. Caledon? Caledon. Must be keeping you pretty busy if we can't catch you on your birthday. We're thinking of doing another family vacation this year. When does winter break start for you? We tried calling earlier, Max. We haven't heard from you since your birthday. Aw, has she been dodging calls for her parents? Just want to make sure our girl is alright all the way out there. Sorry, I'll try to call you more. The school is great, but I don't have as much free time as I'd thought. But I'm fine. So, you should go to college? Because Life is Strange 1 is senior year. We understand. Any chance we can expect you for Thanksgiving this year? You didn't sound too great over the phone, Max. It was just a sore throat, I promise. Are you sure? Have you tried talking to someone about the catastrophe that wiped out Arcadia Bay? All this? If you say it that way, that's probably gonna mess her up, Dad. I'm fine, really. Did Mark Jefferson ever say or do anything to you when you were in his class? No, stop worrying, please. It was a cold. Oh, did they not know? Oh, right. Because she fixed the timeline. So, if she fixed the timeline and Chloe is alive, she never got into the dark room, but she still remembers the experience. But in this timeline, that never happened. So she has to commit to the bit, or not the bit, but to the timeline. But for her, it did happen. Like the whole kidnapping thing didn't happen. We notice things, Max. Anytime you talk about Arcadia or the past, you shut down. We never should have sent you to Blackwell. It's not your fault. Oh, wait. It's not yours either. You can always talk to us about anything. We're your parents and we love you, Max. Please take care of yourself. Aww. How are you supposed to deal with that? Like, you have an entire week's worth of traumatic experiences. And because you've messed up the timeline so much because of rewinding it and, you know, thus making multiple timelines and multiple different realities, it never really happened in your original timeline. So how do you deal with that? Man, that's messed up. Moses. New character? New friend? In college? So she's in college. This is what I did in the first 20 minutes of the first game. I just read the journal. That's it. Wrong window, that's okay. Hey Max, sorry for the sort of short notice, but I'm on the fence about the Halloween party at Vince. Oh no, Moses, everything okay? Yeah, Safi and I went last year and it was a good time. Only I went a little overboard with the festivities. Let's just say I was Tetsuo and Vin's apartment was Neo Tokyo. That's an anime reference, right? Maxine Caulfield, you're killing me. Even Safi has seen Akira. Hey, I could have Googled it and pretended like I knew. Real talk, I kinda wish you had. If you change your mind about the party, let me know. And if you're still a no, I can bring you back something from Neo Osaka? Max, please. The wound is still fresh. Okay, so this is a new friend. Moses is a new friend. Yo, Max, Safi texted me a little bit ago. Said you were both still hungover from Halloween? Yeah, my ceiling finally stopped spinning about an hour ago. It's been a morning. Max, it's almost 1 p.m. Moses, please don't drink shame me. Right, sorry. I wanted to see if y'all need a ride to the Snapping Turtle. I haven't had lunch yet either, and I imagine you two could use the company. You are a saint, which is nice since it's All Saints Day. All Saints Day was yesterday. All Saints Week then. She's so drunk. I'll see you in a little bit. It's the second Friday of the month, Max. Yep, it sure is. Wait, Moses, what did I forget? Mana Massive, again. Oh, that's today? It is every month. If you don't want to play, it's fine, I understand. So it's that kind of their version of D&D, but I want you to tell me. Alright. You know, I don't have that kind of willpower. I barely have enough to make coffee most mornings. Oh no, Max, what happened to you? The idea of having to deal with trauma that technically didn't happen is pretty messed up. That is true, yes. Like for her, everything happened. Like watching people commit suicide, all the bullying, getting kidnapped, getting assaulted, and almost dying is messed up. And for her to reset the timeline and make it not happen, but she still carries that trauma, is pretty messed up. Fair enough. Guess it'll be me and Diamond again. So she has new friends. That's good. I'm happy for her. It's not just her and Chloe anymore. I guess they had like 8-9 years worth of road tripping, just the two of them. So I'm happy that they made new friends. But I'm so sad that they broke up though. Like we did rescue Chloe to be, you and me against the world, against the universe and all that. Road trip the entire country only for them to, well, I guess people do change over the course of time. I mean, they're adults now, so. And like what she said, things change, priorities change, the way you see the world has changed as well as a grown up, so differences. And if you're seeing little gameplay, this is me for story-driven games. I read the codex a lot. Diamond likes to play because it's fun. Just don't act surprised when I bring this up again next month, alright? You will not guilt me into playing your collectible card game, Moses. You say that now, but I can already sense the equivocation in your texts. I told you my willpower was not what it used to be. You still coming to the movie night or no? I kind of wish that there's like a separation for dates, because I don't know when the conversation ended and not. You still coming to the movie night or no? Sincerest apologies, Moses. I fell behind on grading. Is she a teacher? Is she a professor? Heck yeah. Uh-huh, I bet you did. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? It's supposed to mean that this is the second time something came up when Safi picked the movie. What? That's a coincidence. In fact, that's precisely what coincidence means. Look, if I have to suffer through the inanity of Brain Bucket 2, I'm not doing it without backup. Wait a minute, Brain Bucket 2 was my choice. Well, my point still stands. Still can't believe you didn't like Brain Bucket 2. Movie night isn't about having fun, Max. It's about having fun and the suffering we inflict upon our friends along the way. Is that an Orson Welles quote? Yo, are you sticking around campus for the holiday? Yeah, you need me to keep an eye on your lab? Okay, so it's making sense. She found a job as a teacher and she stays in campus? Like a school provided housing for teachers? Honestly, better if you didn't. There's a lot of delicate equipment in there. Hey, I'm a photographer. I handle delicate equipment better than anyone. Anyway, I wanted to make sure you'll be alright so far from home and all. I'll manage. I've been on my own plenty of times before, and Safi will be around. She will. She's good like that. I think you're good for each other. Don't. Let me figure this out. FWIW. Let me figure this out. Chat, hold on. Gosh, you young people and your acronyms. For what it's worth? Is that what that means? Is that what that means? Do anyone use that? Yes? Thank you, X. I appreciate that. Alright. Wow. For what it's worth, I think all three of us are. Aw. She found a friend group outside of Chloe after the breakup. That makes me happy for her. Really. You free to grab a bite at the Snapping Turtle? So the Snapping Turtle is a restaurant? I could use a vent session. For you, always. Can't remember the last time I heard you vent. Well, Safi wasn't answering, so... Ah yes, good old Contingency Caulfield. Love to be the second fiddle. Oh. Do you want to meet or not? Oh, he's having a bad day. Yeah, I'm only messing with you. So, what's the nature of the vintage? The new telescope I ordered with school funds is on back order. Ah, that does suck. It does. It wasn't on back order when I ordered it. I was gonna set it up as a treat for my students for finals week. So yeah, she is a teacher. I wonder what subject. Art, maybe? Photography? Is photography well, she had photography classes when she was high school, so yeah. It's either art or photography, because that's what she was good at, or that's what she was passionate about. Sounds like a pub. Yeah, that's also that could be a possibility. We'll figure it out after I'm done reading all of this. Okay, yeah, I can see how that would be get under your skin. Is that a typo? Thanks, Max. I'll see you at the turtle in a few. Usual seat. Hey, let me know when your top secret photo shoot is over and I'll meet you in Safi. Yeah, see there? I wish that there's like a separation, like a date indicator, because I didn't know where the conversation ended or not. Moses, if it's top secret, please don't mention it over text. Max, it's pictures. Of Safi, I imagine. It's not code breaking at Bletchley Park. You don't know that. It could be Bletchley Park. Right. Usual table? Usual table. I'll text you when we finish. I'll bring my decoder ring. Decoder ring. Alright, Safi. I expect Safi's text string is gonna be long. Yep, there you go. Not to rush you or anything, but Halloween is in 3 days. We doing this costume or not? I don't really care if we win gold at Vin's themed party. I do care if our costume puts whatever he's wearing to shame. Okay, so they have a rivalry with this Vin person. Yeah, sorry. I just need to pick up one last thing from the store and then we're golden. Well, shake a leg. This is very important to me and should be to you too. You and I have very different definitions of importance of Halloween. And I say that as an avowed gorehound. Beep beep Max, your chariot awaits or whatever. I'll be out in 1 sec. It's been 5 minutes. That barely counts as 1 sec. Going now. Believe it when I see it. Okay, I think I'm almost recovered from Halloween. Oh, right, because they got drunk at the Halloween party. How you holding up? I'd say now I know how the undead feel, but I think even they're managing better than I am. Same boat, friend. How about this? If the harsh light of day doesn't turn you to dust, meet me at the Turtle for the greasiest breakfast known to man and the bloodiest Mary Amanda can make. Let me peel myself out of the bed and get back to you. Good call. Let's make it actual brunch instead. Lunch even. It can still be greasy. Yeah, this is the best idea anyone has ever had. I know it's a school night, but you cool to meet your favorite poet for a drink? Okay, so Safi is a literature teacher. I'm guessing Moses is astrology because of the telescope. And I'm still trying to figure out what Max is teaching. Because she said she was grading, but there's no, mention of what she does. But I'm guessing it's either photography or art. I got you, just wrapping up some grading I put off to the absolute last minute. Cool, finished book draft final this time, I mean it, version 4, about 12 minutes ago, and the adrenaline is making me nauseous. Congrats, Safi. Doing never feels better than done. Thanks, Max. I might have given myself carpal tunnel, but I can still bend the elbow in the parlance of our times. First 2 rounds on me. Is it cool if I invite Moses? I was gonna text him next. Great minds, etc. Sorry, been MIA in text land for a minute. Been thinking about my final draft if I need to do another finaler draft on it. Having trouble focusing on my students' work as a result. You're a great writer, Safi. Give yourself a little grace, okay? Okay, so Safi is writing a book. Easier said than done. Just give it another few days. You do know this will be the longest another few days of my life, right? I know. And when it gets published, think of the stories you can tell about it on your illustrations book tour. Or illustrious book tour, rather. I cannot read today. I hate it when you're right. Hey, not being a weird creeper, but were you at the turtle like 30 minutes ago? I was. Still am. Oh, I assumed you're going home for the Thanksgiving holiday. Oh, yeah, not a bad assumption, honestly. I'd just rather not be interrogated by my parents as to when they can expect grandkids, and why none have been forthcoming as of yet. Yikes. Much easier to disappoint them from 3,000 miles away. Says you, I disappoint my mom to her face all the time. It's one of my sterling traits, one of many. And that segue is to say that if you want to see that disappointment happen in 4K, you can always join us for dinner that night. I know Mom would love to have you, and I would too. That's really sweet, Safi. Oh, she's invited for Thanksgiving. She's part of the family. That's cool. That's nice. I'm happy for Max. Hey, it's only she can... I don't know how to read that word. Harangue? Harangue someone else about non-existent grandkids for once. Huh. Maybe I can learn some new deflection techniques to try out on my parents. That's the spirit. Hey, can I bug you about something real quick? My book is done and I have nothing but free time. Outside of my classes, I mean. Cool. I've been wanting to shoot an abandoned space for a new series I'm planning, or at least in order to knock the rust off. I haven't done it much due to the class workload. Where are you thinking? That's the thing. I was hoping you'd have some ideas. I am so glad you asked. Meet me at the turtle later today. I'll bring a whole list. Done and done. Thanks, Safi. So what time are we linking up for this photo shoot? How does 1:30 sound? Like this, 1:30. Sorry, 1:30 works. Anything I should bring? They have a interesting banter. Just your winning personality. Maybe a keen eye, but you can leave the bad jokes at home. No can do, the bad jokes are part of me now, Max. The professor said that the experiment was irreversible. Safi, please. Okay, but only this once, and only because I like you. Alright. And the last message is from Yasmin. Okay, this one's shorter. Hello, Maxine. Welcome to Kailden University. I am Dr. Yasmin Fayyad. We spoke over the phone, so this is simply a follow-up message. I know everyone is so excited to meet you and experience all that you have to offer. I hope the feeling is mutual. Oh, it certainly is. I cannot thank you enough for this amazing opportunity, Dr. Fayyad. No need to be so formal, Maxine. You can call me Yasmin. I'm only Dr. Fayyad when I'm fundraising. Okay? Well then, thank you, Yasmin. Hello, Maxine. It's Yasmin. Every adult or every parent I know who's in their 50s upwards does this. They still introduce themselves even though their number is already saved in the context of the person that they are messaging. Even in chat. Like in Messenger, they still do that. Interesting. It's Yasmin. I trust that you're settling in and that both students and faculty are treating you well. I am, and thank you. The campus is really gorgeous, and I can't wait to capture its beauty on film, on my own and with my students. Oh, lovely. I know I'm not alone in anticipation of seeing your work here at Kilden. Safi, okay. Safia told me at lunch today that you two are getting along famously. Famously? Well, she phrased it more crudely, but that was the gist of it. She's been very aloof the past while, so it is remarkable to hear that you have been instrumental in her returning to her old self. Your daughter is truly a delight to be around, Yasmin. It's been way too long since I met someone as engaging and as witty as Safi. She does seem like a lovely person. If anything, I should be thanking you. I appreciate that, Maxine. That really does mean a lot. Hi, Maxine. I wanted to thank you for displaying your work in the Fine Arts Building this past weekend. Oh, hey, that's cool. Parents' Weekend is always a big event, and everyone was raving about your photography. You are a major asset to our humble institution. Dr. Fayyad. So is she like the headmaster of the university? Headmistress of the university? I think. It was my pleasure. I never know how people are going to react to my art, so I love to hear that it was a success. It was no surprise to me. I knew they'd love it. Hi, Maxine. I apologize if this is too forward, but Safia intimated that you might not be returning home for the Thanksgiving holiday. I know travel at this time of year can be maddening, and I wanted to extend an invitation to dine with Safia and me, if you like. It's not a holiday we've celebrated in the past, really, but all the same, I'd hate for you to be alone, and I know she'd agree. Aw, Yasmin's sweet. I love that. Thank you, Yasmin. I've been a bit under the weather recently. If I'm feeling better come Thursday, I'll let you know though. Of course, and please do feel better soon. Oh, there's social media in the game. Oh no. Did they replace the journal with social media? Oh no. Her username is Through the Looking Max. Okay. Nebula series. Abandoned planets. Taken with a DSLR. Lakeport, Vanessa. What a shot, Reggie. Looks like it's going to come apart any second. That's the magic of it, Reggie. Whoever you are. Safi. Max owes me her life. Yep. Nebula series. Oh, she automatically posts her stuff? Nebula series. Poor unfortunate soul. Hey, very witty, Max. Poor unfortunate souls. Man, this makes me want to have a DSLR and just go on a photography spree. I like the composition of this one. Ooh, we got the attention of the headmaster. Mom! Blech. What? It's a nice picture. Okay. So these are the actual photos that we took earlier. Okay, that's cool. It's our actual photo. It's not a stock photo of the scenario. Nebula series entropy, taken with a DSLR. Bowling extreme edition. Also, that's Diamond, Moses' friend, Loretta. Interesting series, Miss Caulfield. How'd you get in? Okay, we're not going to admit that we committed B and E. We're just gonna ignore that. Nebula series, The Scream. Oh, right. What is that? Mold, probably. Yeah, most likely mold. No way, someone spray painted that. Teeth! 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 Oh yeah, I was thinking that was more of like a mustache. And then there's the mouth. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can see my mouse. Okay, you can see my mouse. But I initially thought this was a mouth, and then there's a mustache, and then here's the nose. Now that Amanda mentioned it. Those were actually teeth. I can see it. And then if there's like a mustache, it's gotta be this one. Okay. Main feed. Okay, so that's our posts. Oh, we can see other people's posts too. So this replaced journals. Oh, the ghost bar. Very nice. Wait. Vanessa, as in Vanessa from the first game? Did they end up being friends when we fixed the timeline? Because I know Vanessa is the rich kid who was a bully, which turned out she was just insecure of her own skills. That's why she was bullying everyone else to make herself feel better. Hey, the top secret photo shoot. Cool shot. Creepy. Oh, so is this the top secret? Okay, so that string of text messages was today. All right. You ever feel like you've wasted the last couple years of Reggie Tales? Okay. You ever feel like you've wasted the last couple of years of your life slamming your head against a wall you're not smart enough to break through? No? Good, me neither. Marlon. I don't know who Marlon is. Change your major, dude. Facepalm. You want to get a drink? Heck yes. Alright, he's not having a good time with university. Martin, your career outlook with an econ degree is much better than pretty much any other major at Kael'dan, if that helps. It doesn't. Fair enough. Cosmosis.
What a bunch of dorks.
Fun fact about tonight's Geminids. Most meteor showers come from comets, but this one comes from an asteroid. Phaeton 3200. Phaeton has the closest orbit to the sun of any asteroid. Ooh. Are we gonna have another natural disaster happening? I swear, Max can't take a break from natural disasters if that's the case. Another fun fact, Phaethon is named after the son of the Greek sun god, Helios. He drove his dad's sun chariot for one day and did such a crappy job, Zeus killed him with lightning. Safi, that fact is not fun. Who doesn't love a good smiting? Vin. All I do is Vin. Okay. Rise and grind. A coffee lover? Wait, what does that say? Vin Lang. Admin something something? Asher. No grinding in public. You must be new here. Rebecca. Does President Fayyad know you're posting her office? She's not the boss of me. She literally is. Only legally. Huh? I need coffee. Just made a fresh pot. Come by admin. When you get a second, I'll feed you. Hi. HL. Can I show this to mom? Much love to Tony. The best boo ever. For the finals week care package. Old what's her name never did anything like this for me. Hey, oh my god, Moses, you play too much. You didn't have to call out that girl you dated for like 2 months freshman year when we was on break. Marquis. Your little bro putting all her business in the street. I didn't even know you and Tony were ever not together. Carla. Chanting with increased intensity. Name and shame. Name and shame. Okay. Abraxas Society. Boring.
The Abraxas is a student society. They do performance art, which as far as I can tell, just means juvenile pranks.
Okay. Boring Sunday. Feeling the ennui. What's going on in front of the chem building? Brought to you by Abraxas Society. Heck yeah, guys, is that P? I think it's Mountain Dew. For the love of, I just want to get to my finals. You can't even read it. I guess you can read it from space. What did they do? On loan for the rest of the semester, Sky Beast local artist Jackie Prince's iconic collaboration with her beloved pet, winner of the Lakeport Mixed Media Showcase. Check it out all this month in the FAB. Collaboration with a pet? What the heck does that mean? See for yourself in the FAB. You should attach a photo here so people know what to look for. That's not the point of art, Asher. Okay. Amanda. These usernames are driving me insane. Amanda, open mic night sign-up sheet is looking pretty empty, folks. Be sure to sign or I'll have to resort to an entire night of duck jokes. Snapping Turtle, monthly open mic sign-up sheet. Amanda Rowan. Typo, did you mean jokes? No, but she does have an entire bit about duck penises. You don't want to hear about the duck penises. Bring it on. Duck jokes quack me up. Okay, Michelle. Alright. And then there's the Loretta. I'm thinking Loretta is from the broadcasting wing because of the logo. Thrilled to say that the most recent episode of Get a Clue, Crosstalk's #1 true crime okay, so Loretta has a podcast. Hit 1,000 downloads in one day. A new record. Interesting. Thanks for having me as your guest this week. I loved chatting about my pre-Kilden days as a mortician and sharing all the funeral industry hot goss. I should be thanking you. I had no idea that so many morticians had sold bodies. Huh. Alright. Lionel. Look everyone, my daughter is a famous podcaster. Dad, you're embarrassing me on the internet. And thanks. Okay. Alright, so this is Crosstalk is not just a university thing. Rati, for my own edification and to ensure I'm not tilting the windmills here, are others interested in a 4-day work week at Kilden? 4-day work week. Gwen. Oh yes. Heck yes even. Give me a thing to sign and consider it signed. Rati, I'm only visiting, sure. And my poetry comes when it comes. I'm on board in theory, but how likely is something like that to pass? Carla. Carla V. An extra day off for research or staying up till dawn to stargaze? Who would say no to that? Actually, I wouldn't say no to a 4-day work week. Especially if I'm a teacher. Do you guys know how stressful it is after classes to be a teacher? Oh my goodness. The real work happens outside the classroom. Classroom work is just like, it's kind of like going to the gym. The workout is just 10% of it. The 90% happens outside the gym. So it's kind of like that for classes. Why am I talking about gyms? All right. Safi. All right, let's read Safi's post. And we're almost done with the social media part. Okay. Some of you don't know when to quit. Oh, they're playing Go. I call foul. I turn away for 1 second and somehow I'm missing pieces. Gotta pay attention in life and in games. I demand a rematch. Okay, so they like board games. Okay. Lake Champlain, gray morning.
Great eye, Reggie.
Ah, good photo. This looks awesome. I agree. Less pictures, more studying, Reg. You're not my real mom. You're not my real mom. This one's going on the fridge when you get home. Is that a threat? That looks good. Man, I miss taking pictures of nature. I have a question for chat. If you ever do photography, will you be doing digital photography or instant photography? Or I don't know what it's called, but the one where you develop the film in a black room? So which type of photography will you be getting? Personally, I like the tactile feel. Like digital is cool and all, but I kind of want having the picture itself on something that I can hold or I can touch. The question is, would I want them to be developed in a dark room, or because that's something interesting and I would love to learn that, or do I go for instant photography? I kind of like the idea of instant photography, but there's a certain art to processing the photo and the film in a dark room. I don't know. I guess I'm just old school like that. Maybe if I'm traveling around and I want to see the product immediately, instant photography. Okay, Yasmin Fayyad official. Okay, so yeah. Prospective undergraduates, you have until the end of the month to submit your application to Caledon. We'd love to have you, especially if you're interested in our writing programs. Get those apps in, folks. www. I'm sorry, that comment was a mistake, but I can't figure out how to delete it. I'm still fairly new to... Ah, Yasmin. Another hit from the creator of Woman Accidentally FaceTimes Her Dentist 10 times in a row. But in all seriousness, just press the red X. I don't see it. Calling you now. Okay. That's their dynamic. Alright. Diamond. Her name's Diamond. That's so cool. Shine bright like a... Of course, that's her username. Happy 27th birthday to one of my biggest fans, my sister Gladys. You're officially old now. 27 isn't old. What do you mean old? 27 isn't old. Yeah, exactly, Gladys. Thank you, Gladys. I swear, these kids today got no proper home training, disrespecting their elders. Love you, D. Diamond, you know full well you're not supposed to put a woman's big age all over social media like that. Big age, I'm only 2 years older than you, Vonnie. Oldest daughters really do have it the hardest. I love that we can be together like this for your big day, Gladys. Even if we can't be together IRL this year. And the last post will be for Gwen. There are a few spots left on the waitlist for crafting a memoir in the spring. Sign up before they're full. All majors are welcome. Livia, I've heard nothing but good things about this class from my students. Thank you, Livia. Diamond. I wouldn't call myself a writer, but I was a lot more confident about my writing after this class. Highly recommend. You are a talented writer, Diamond. No quotes needed. Keep writing. Thank you, Professor Hunter. Gwen Hunter is her name. I love that. Wouldn't recommend if you're not an English major. I specifically said all majors are welcome. You say that, but it's too hard if you're not. Just my opinion. I'm not an English major and I passed. Oh, there you go. You're not everyone. I know why you didn't pass. Kick rocks, clown. Okay, it's her class. Wouldn't she know who's welcome? Okay. So we got another literature teacher. Okay, nothing else. Yeah, she's not my type.
I mean, maybe I'm in the minority here, but she's not really my type. She's really cool, though.
Yeah, she's cool, but...
Max, you're always talking about how you feel rootless. Maybe a new friend would be a good way to set down some roots. Talk to her.
About what? What do normal people even talk about?
Mostly gas prices. But we're aiming a little bit higher. I mean, go look around. She's responsible for half the decor in this place. Learn what she likes.
Yeah. Yeah. Why the hell not, you know? Okay then.
Little liquid courage, okay? Okay, Max. All right.
Ooh. Time to go be normal. All I have
she's
to
so
do is
nervous.
find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them. I can do that.
I'm so fucking over it.
Like I haven't heard that one before.
I'm serious about it this time.
Oh, that's
I'm
Reggie.
About to fly off the handle here.
What does that even mean?
No way. The soup future is in my hands.
Soup poll. Next week's flavor will be Senegalese peanut soup, New England clam chowder. I don't know what the peanut soup is.
All I have to do is find some things Amanda likes and then talk about them.
I'll go with clam chowder.
When in New England, do as the New Englanders do. What? There's no way this is meant to be like this.
The Divine Feminine, Alicia Torres. Okay. Is this supposed to be a garage?
Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go.
Last time I saw her, written and directed by Diamond Washington. Okay. Winner of the Collegiate Film Association's Best Picture Award. So, Diamond's a screenwriter. Nice.
One day, I'd like to play Go with Moses and Safi. Just have to learn the game first.
It's basically checkers, right? If I am not mistaken, it's basically checkers. Missing cat. Is a black cat missing?
Safi said Amanda picked out most of the decor. I could always start there. Good beer, good ethics. What else could you ask for?
Owned by members and democratically managed by an elected board, the Snapping Turtle believes in beer, art, sustainability, and fair labor prices. You don't have to be a member owner of the Snapping Turtle to enjoy what we have to offer, but supporting us means supporting arts and a fair, equitable way of life. Is that guy T-posing?
Ah, yes. The telltale signs of a 10 coffee all-nighter.
I've been there. College, am I right? Restroom. Family photo.
Jeez, Amanda has a huge family. Wonder what that's like.
Thomas family hike at Liebrook Falls. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, six-member family. Staff recommendations.
Amanda recommends Misery Cult, huh? I can work with that.
The Snapping Turtle staff recommends the latest season of Demon Whisperer, Sadie Brewmaster. Our new Granny Smith grilled cheese. Teddy Cook. Misery Cult's self-titled 1999 album. Amanda Bartender. Wilder Beasts Than These by Professor Lucas Colmenero. Ivana, member owner. Okay.
Gotta love any piece that can make a snowy tree look somehow cozy.
Artwoods. Okay, so these are paintings.
Well, that doesn't look right.
Huh.
Gosh, these are really beautiful. Caledon doesn't have a monopoly on Lakeport's artistic genius, I guess.
Caledon. Alright, so that's how you pronounce it. Handwritten notes.
I admire commitment to a bit as much as the next girl, but the bit here is just confusing.
To the AH who keep flipping the painting. Stop messing with other people's art. Can we fix it? Yeah, let's fix it. There you go. I fixed the art. Can we...
Safi says the bands that play here are small, but have heart. I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
Small but has art. But has heart. Safi, you want to help me out here?
Why are you talking to me? Talk to her.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't do flirting. I don't know flirting. Worst pickup lines?
Man, I want to get on the bad pickup line board. I wonder if anyone here knows any good ones I could borrow.
Do you have kidney stones? Because your body rocks. Okay. Hey, maybe if you were in a book, you'd be fine print. Okay. You must be a bank because you have my interest, and I have to wait in line to talk to you. Okay.
I should be able to break the ice now. Not that having more to talk about or more pickup lines for her chalkboard ever hurts.
Safi, do you know any pickup lines?
Tell me you've got a terrible pickup line to share.
Are you a campfire? Because you're smoking hot and I want some more.
Oh, you're good.
I don't know if that's
I should be
legitimately
able to
good.
break the ice
Because
now.
I don't do pickup lines.
Not that having more to talk about
Really
or more
bad at
pickup
this.
lines for her chalkboard ever hurts. Diamond and Reggie came to a few of my seminars, but I've never seen them hanging out before.
Let's talk to them first.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Fellow kids, you did not just do that meme.
How do you do, fellow kids?
I'm proud of you. Plan for the holidays?
You guys aren't sticking around over Christmas, are you?
Let's see. Stay here or go home and let my dad drag me to church 3 times a week. Oh, I'll be here. Besides, a lot of the Abraxas kids stay over break. We've all got tasks to finish.
What kind of secret society assigns busy work?
The kind that's famous for immature pranks and ragers.
So, why do people join Abraxas? It just sounds like a lot of stress.
The only thing worse than being an Abraxas is not being an Abraxas. If you want any recognition at all.
It didn't used to be this way. It used to be about activism and creating art that matters.
Okay.
Now it's mostly for networking and worshiping Vin Lang, the president.
The
Sounds
admin.
like a bummer. Well, good luck, you guys.
Alright.
$10 she asked
Let's
her out.
ask them if they have a pickup
Survey
line.
question. You two know any good pickup lines?
Lots of calories in that drink. I know a great way to burn them off.
Ooh,
Too old school?
Ugh,
it's creepy, man.
cringeworthy,
Yeah.
but a classic. Maybe that'll get me up there.
I mean, I'm bad, but okay. I guess it depends on the person. Anyone else I can ask about? Okay, no. So, I guess we're going for it. Oh wait, there's one more thing.
Amanda probably knows which beer is actually good. I could ask her. Okay, 3 pickup lines. That's enough material, right?
She did have like a recommendation here. What was her
Amanda
recommendation?
recommends Misery Cult, huh?
Misery
I can work
Cult.
with that. 3 pickup lines. That's enough material, right? Just talk to her, Max. You know how to talk? Usually.
Oh no, Max. Alright, here we go. Let's be a normal person.
Busy night?
Oh, Julie called off, so I haven't gotten a single break all shift. My bladder's about to explode.
Go, pee. You can talk to me later.
It's a fabulous idea. Don't go anywhere. That's the 3rd glass this week, Reggie.
Oh, come on, Reggie.
I got this. Bathroom. Now.
You are a literal angel. I owe you.
Okay.
Out of the way, freshman.
Okay.
Reggie's lucky I'm not gonna make him sweep up the glass.
Hi, Reggie. What happened?
Mercury must be in retrograde. Come here, my sharp little friends.
Moonlighting, huh?
Hey, photography's a tough industry.
It is one of those careers that
Next time, remember, the class goes on the table.
if you don't have gigs, you don't have gigs. Alright, let's do this. Let's be normal. Let's try flirting.
Oh, my bladder thanks you.
Tell your bladder it's my pleasure.
So hey, you were gonna say something before all that.
Beer recommendations. let's talk
Recommend a
about it.
beer for someone who hates the taste of beer.
Handlebar cider. That's the max-ist thing on tap.
How did you?
It's my job to know the regulars. I'm the all-seeing eye of Lakeport, Vermont.
You're starting to sound like one of those Abraxas guys.
That dork-ass rich kid secret society bites your tongue.
Let's talk about that photo.
Those photos on the wall over there. Is that your family?
Yep. All 6 of us, my poor mother. I love those goobers. Plus, I'm the oldest, so they have to do what I say.
Misery Cult.
So, you're a Misery Cult fan?
For sure. So cool that you know them.
I don't even know. Is that a band? I don't actually know them.
No, sorry. I actually had never heard of them until I read your rec on the whiteboard.
Oh, right. You're not a Lakeport local, duh.
So, educate me. I want to know.
Misery Cult were the first band out of Lakeport to make it big. They kind of founded the Lakeport music scene.
How big are they?
What does make it big mean in this context?
I mean, they got college radio airplay as far away as New Hampshire. So yeah, pretty big.
Okay. Let's talk about those pickup lines.
I gotta know what the deal is with the pickup lines.
My buddy Henry and I were co-headlining a comedy night.
Holy shit, you do comedy? And this is the first I'm hearing about it? Sorry. Listening quietly, please proceed.
So the whole drive up, he's telling me the grossest pickup lines he can think of, trying to get me to squirm. Dumb bro shit. Anyway, it turned into a competition, which I won. Nobody knows grosser pickup lines than a small town lesbian.
And the competition turned into the chalkboard?
So, give it a shot. What's the best pickup line you've got?
Huh. Let's see. Let's use the campfire one. Because doesn't sound creepy.
Are you a campfire? Cause you're
Okay, I take it
smoking
back.
hot, and I want some more.
Okay, I take it back.
Cringe. Goofy as hell. Perfect. You're on the board, Max.
Oh, hey, there you go. We should hang out sometime.
So, I was thinking,
That we should totally do something in Linkport sometime?
you could show off the local music scene.
Oh, hell yeah. There's this band, Revenge Horse, that I've been meaning to check out.
Based on that name alone, I'm 100% in.
So, I like to make sure that boundaries get set early. So, zero pressure, either way. But, is this a date thing, or is this a friend thing?
Ooh, okay. Oh, it's a major choice. Okay. I don't know. Maybe let's do the friend thing first. Not the date thing. Because I did say that she's not entirely my type. I'm just trying to hang out with people. Let's take it slow. Let's make it a friend thing first. Alright, let's take it a little slow.
I was thinking more of a friend thing.
Cool. That's why I asked. Friend thing it is.
Did I just friend zone Amanda?
Look at you, Max, doing normal people shit like some kind of healthy, productive member of society. How do you feel?
I have no idea. The last 10 minutes are a total blur. But Amanda's really cool.
Yeah.
Moses.
Hey. Oh, how was the shoot?
Hey,
We
it's
almost
Moses.
We didn't almost die.
Yeah, 'cause I saved us. I deserve a medal. So, what are we doing? The night's young. We should hang out. Just the three of us?
There's a meteor shower tonight. I'm conducting research, but it could be fun with other people. You should come. Both of you.
That's perfect. All we need is. Hold on.
What's she doing? Is it gonna...
She's a mile a minute tonight.
She gets this way when she's in a good mood.
Courtesy of Madame President, Mommy Dearest. At least until she remembers that I have her credit card.
Oh, okay.
Shall we?
Okay.
Give me the Cliff Notes version of what we're actually here to see.
A bunch of little pieces of a shattered asteroid.
From 11 million miles away.
This is what I get for introducing you to.
Just nerds hanging out with nerds. Oh man, that's so beautiful.
So, should we be worried about this crazy asteroid hitting Earth?
Not in our lifetime. And it'll probably disintegrate before it reaches the surface.
All right, Max. If you have 24 hours before the world ends, what would you do?
Good question. 24 hours. I guess I'll just do whatever. Like, I was gonna do whatever I was gonna do anyway.
Let's be honest. I'd probably just put on Return of the Living Dead and eat an entire pizza by myself. Why mess with her teen?
Yeah.
She died doing what she loved.
Yeah.
Awful quiet over there, Murph. Don't want to weigh in?
Oh, I wasn't listening. But, hey, Looks like the equipment's working.
Eek, why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now?
Because you're a good friend and you wanted to hang out with us.
Because despite your attempts to convince us otherwise, you're a really sweet person. And you wanted to spend time with us.
Aww.
Oh, I brought cups. Figured that was better than passing the bottle around.
This is the best you could do?
I don't work in this building. Don't blame me for the astronomy department's bad taste.
Mine says I'm the world's horniest grandma.
What?
Grab a mug, Max.
Okay. This is actually vodka. World's best hot chocolate. Nerdy and dirty. You know, I'm torn between actually vodka and nerdy and dirty. Why is this a tough choice? Why is this so difficult? I'm not drinking in the toilet mug. No, sir, no. My imagination would go crazy and I would probably gag. If we're drinking coffee or beer, I don't know, whatever we're drinking, my imagination would go places and I would just probably throw up. Between vodka and nerdy and dirty, I'll go nerdy and dirty. Let's do this.
Well, 1 out of 2 ain't bad.
I have some good news. It's big,
Oh, we're drinking
but
champagne.
I can't tell you what it is.
You can't tell us you have good news and then
I don't want to say anything else until everything is finalized.
mysterious. Well, whatever we're celebrating, I think it calls for a selfie.
Oh, I just got this camera and I want to get some good use out of it.
What should we say?
Damn, I think I have hypothermia.
Moses has hypothermia.
Okay, that's actually fun.
I've got incoming.
I'm gonna, do my thing.
Okay.
Good news, huh?
You two and your secrets. How you ever hold a conversation with each other is beyond me.
I'm dying to know what Safi's good news is.
Oh, we got messages
Maybe
on the
I can
phone.
somehow convince her to spill.
Hold on. Reggie, I'm so sorry about the broken glass, Max. Please don't let Amanda ban me for life at the Snapping Turtle. Yeah. Well, there goes your grade. So much for your A in my seminar. No, I worked so hard for it. Calm down, Reggie. I'm only kidding. So she is a professor. And Reggie is her student. Okay, cool. Whoa, that's a lot of posts. Okay, let's see. The difference of our position will show stars in your window. I cannot even imagine. Was gonna post the full Brooks quote, but it's so darn cold on top of this observatory that I can't remember it. You wouldn't be cold if you stayed at the Snapping Turtle. Amanda, you can't see a meteor shower from inside a bar. She'd know that if she ever left the bar. My little sis calling me out. Did you bring the heated gloves I got you? Those gloves are currently unaccounted for. So they're lost. They are on a journey of self-discovery. Safi, your mom gave you gloves. Alright. What's the next post? Amanda. Friends don't let friends pee themselves in public. Thanks for the save, Max. And for letting me drag you to see reverse horse. What's a reverse horse? Top side horse, bottom side human. Like a reverse centaur? It's a band. She meant revenge horse. So jealous you got tickets. Oh, okay. What does TFW mean again? TFW, your friends enthusiastically agreed to go stargazing with you on a rooftop in the middle of a Vermont winter. Alright, so it is winter. It's December. Right. Hold on there, Moses. Max and I didn't say anything about enthusiastically. Exactly how cold is it supposed to be tonight again? I'd love to join you all if I could. Seems like every year the Geminids come to town. I'm stuck working at the Turtle. Moselle. I'm glad you've got friends working out for you because you know how I worry about my baby boy. Wear that coat I sent, Mom. Okay. Wait, the Geminids aren't tonight, aren't they? I told my girl would go watch them. Time for a contingency plan, I guess. Alright. Tim. Apparently, like 4 people have had break-ins in their places. What's going on? What is going on here? This town is going to crap. Gentrification for you. There goes the neighborhood. Okay, so that's the local neighborhood. Apparently there's been break-ins happening. Lucas. Literato Colmenero. It's so satisfying to see how far my students can go. Congratulations, Kennedy. I'm so proud of you. Kennedy Barker, youngest recipient of the Stephen Nickleby Award for Best Short Story. Hey, you go, Kennedy. Congratulations, Kennedy. You too, Professor Colmenero. We're lucky to have you teaching here at Caledon. I have to remember how to pronounce that. It's an honor, especially during moments like this. Congratulations, Kennedy. It's a beautiful story. It truly is. It's come so far from the rough short she workshopped in class. I'm sure a big part of how she's come has to do with your influence. I can't take all the credit. She is a singular and deserving talent. Okay? So Lucas is another professor. FYI, there's a lot you can do in this world with a good friend who won't snitch. Breach? So true, no one knows how to keep a secret anymore. SMDH. Okay, great. More curious whether you're the good friend or the one in need of such a friend, Safi. Wait, did I miss a post? Oh, Chloe posted something. Anyone who calls New Orleans the Big Easy has never tried to do sound tech for a DIY show with no AC. It is hot as hell here. Echo, you are the girl, you are the MVP. We never could have done that show without you. Okay, so she's on the road again. Looking for you, I worship the altar of sick beats. Victoria, not my usual scene, but maybe you can bring me to the next one? Oh, I can, but could you handle it, Chase? Yeah, it's Victoria Chase from the first game. The rich kid who was a bully. And now she's trying to make friends with us. Or Chloe. Grand Isle is the last inhabited barrier island in Louisiana. Each year, its shoreline is eroded by rising waters. So Victoria is still doing photography. Hey, are you still in Louisiana? Yes, I'm on assignment for the rest of the month. Then it's back to the gallery in Seattle. Sick, I'm flying to New Orleans next week. Stop by and I'll buy you a beer. Deal, what are you doing here? Tell you about it when I see you. Okay. Alright, so Victoria and Chloe are hanging out. Alright, so is there something?
Oh no, Mr. Iceman. What's to become of your head?
Mr. Iceman.
Guess being an astronomy guy has its perks. Namely, roof access.
Let us explore the rooftop. Sorry?
Moses and Safi have been friends for years. Maybe he could help.
Yes, but before that, Candy.
Safi's second favorite oral fixation.
Can I shake it? Gumbo. Sour cats. Flavor changing gummies. Give him a sec, they'll get sweet. Okay.
Moses must be curious about Safi's good news too. I bet he knows a way to get it out of her.
Yes, yes, Max, but, secrets,
What
you know?
exactly is a comet chaser? Amateur astronomer or fancy cocktail? You decide.
This observatory was made possible through both the generous support of Sam Everett, and the inspiration and vision of Caledon Comet Chasers. The fault, dear Brutus, is not in our stars, but in ourselves. Okay. Something profound, I guess.
Dang, Safi snagged the good stuff from the snapping turtle. Only the highest quality drinking vessels for the astronomy department, I guess.
Telescope.
Moses and Safi have been friends for years. Me and Chloe used to daydream about the adventures we'd have under skies like this. I love that you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time.
After everything that happened in Arcadia Bay, I'm lucky I found this place. I haven't been as happy in years.
Oh man, that's so sad. So they did end up together, went on the road for years, but based on that statement, they weren't happy for a portion of it. I don't know if it's the most or the least, but she said she hasn't been happy in years. That's sad, man.
I guess this is how people who aren't Moses lose their rooftop privileges.
Moses must be curious about Safi's good news too. I bet he knows a way to get it out of her.
Okay, so something happened between her and Chloe, and I
We got
intend to
some
find
serious graph action going on here.
out. Oh, Moses is the snapshot. Okay.
I love how Moses always looks so passionate about his work, even when he's just crunching numbers.
Hey, Moses. Casually lean on the telescope.
I might knock it over.
Pretend.
Just pretend to casually lean to it. Alright, buddy. Actually, I like candid.
Actually, could you go back to the laptop?
Yeah, let's take a candid shot of him doing his work. No, don't look here, buddy. I like that. Oh, we post it immediately. Okay. Moses Murphy, man of science. All right.
I wonder if Moses knows how to get Safi to talk.
All right, let's talk to him.
Hey, Moses. Doesn't some small part of you want to know what Safi's good news is?
All right. I think I have an idea. But once we go down this road, we can't turn back.
Okay.
Give this to Safi, if you can. You'll probably have to trick her into taking it or plant it on her.
Like a prank?
No. This has rules. So it's more of a game. Whoever holds the bottle cap has to do whatever you say. Well, within reason.
Okay.
Moses, I have literally never wanted to play a game more in my entire life.
You say that now, but Safi has a very loose definition of within reason. She'll come for you next.
Okay, wish me luck. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Oh, you mean like talking to someone who has an obvious crush on me?
First of all, how dare you? Second of all, yes, exactly.
I'm happy Max found a new set of friends. I mean, if she wasn't happy with Chloe even after the whole Life is Strange 1
how am I
situation.
going to plant this on Safi?
I'm glad that she found friends. Is that a handbag? Or hold on. Hold on. You got a new post? Oh, Amanda messaged me. Hey, thanks again for your help earlier. How are the meteors? Am I missing the sky show of a lifetime? They're beautiful. I like meteor showers. It looks amazing up here, not gonna lie. Gonna take your word for it. I'm not off until way late tonight. Don't worry, I'll tell you all about it when we hang out. Can't wait to show
What a
you.
woman.
Can't wait to show you Revenge Horse. Your ears will never be the same. Stay warm out there. Before I forget, too late. If you want more dumb jokes, I have a comedy account at the Turtle at and comedy. No pressure though. Okay. Alright, and Crosstalk. We got a new post. I don't know who Ryan is. Wait, Ryan? Lucky, Seattle's too cloudy tonight to get a good view of the Geminids. Just a man and his telescope. I mean, how's a man supposed to get by without his telescope? Okay. And we got a post from Gwen.
Gwen and her wife are adorable.
Gwen and her wife. I had a lovely view tonight. The meteor shower was great too. Really? This is the pic you post? You're supposed to say I'm sweet. That's a given, sweetie, but there were better photos. It's the only pic with you in it. Aw, okay, that is sweet. Rati, I miss you too. Drinks later? If they're on you, sure, okay. So this is Gwen and her wife. Okay, interesting.
Safi's like bonkers protective of that bag. Usually never lets it out of her sight.
But she does seem busy writing right now.
Do I hide the bottle cap? Nah, that'll be suspicious and it's gonna take
I need
time.
to hide this bottle cap somewhere that Safi won't find suspicious. Safi eats these when she can't slip away for a smoke. It'd be totally normal for me to offer her one and give her a bottle cap instead.
You know what? Let's do it. Let's put it in the candy and then let's just you know, give some candy to her. Wink, wink.
Now I've just got to deliver this to Safi.
Alright, Safi. Hold on.
I thought Safi quit smoking. Is she stressed? That's a lot of cigarette butts. Are they all Safi's?
How long have we... What? Okay, I'm not gonna judge because I used to smoke a lot, which permanently damaged my lungs, by the way. So I do not recommend cigarettes. Alright, let's take a snapshot of Safi. Dang it. I will get your face, Safi. She's hiding. let's retake that. Look back to your notebook. She's not giving me the satisfaction of a candid shot, is she? Oh, Safi. Come on, I just want a candid shot. There you go. Heck yes. The elusive Safi, so adept at evading any and all candid photographers, once again remains elusive. Okay. If you manage to get one of her, Maxine, you'll have to let me know. I might have to frame it. She's even more mysterious here than she is on the page, which is saying something. But that's not candid enough for you? Okay.
Well, time to put my master plan into action.
Alright, let's
Hey,
talk to her.
Safi.
How's the writing? You want some candy? No, how's the writing? Let's ease in the
Find
conversation.
anything poemable?
The moon? Kind of. Though I'd hardly be the first. Carl Sandburg called it a friend for the lonesome to talk to.
Aw.
Pretty. I haven't seen a moon this bright outside of Oregon.
Oh, a Max biography nugget. Those are rare.
Oh yeah, she doesn't talk about her past.
You never really talk about why you came here.
Yep.
You already know. Your mom threw me a lifeline. Pulled me out of freelance hell.
So she was a freelancer.
One of these days, I'm gonna find out what you're running from, Max Caulfield. That's a promise.
Okay. You want some candy?
Want a piece of candy? There's a few left.
Oh, twist my arm. Shit. It's a conspiracy. Come on, Max.
Yeah.
Surely you, of all people, would let a girl have her secrets.
I'm sorry, I don't make the rules.
And violate the sacred covenant of the bottle cap? Never.
You know I'm going to get you back for this, right?
Less thready, more talk.
Okay. So, well, I've been shopping around a bunch of my poetry, right? Like, as a collection. And a publisher made an offer.
For real?
Hey!
Oh my god!
Let's
Safi,
go.
That's incredible! Congratulations!
Let's go.
Thank you. Nothing signed or anything yet, so I want to keep it under wraps until all the paperwork gets signed.
Understood. Your secret is safe with me.
That is every writer's
Oh.
dream.
Oh, shit. Hello? This is Safi? Yes, this is Safia Llewellyn Fayyad speaking. Be right back.
Huh. Okay, I love their boots. I'm a sucker for good boots. Or just boots in general.
Return of the Living Dead?
What about it?
You said you'd watch it while the asteroid hit. Isn't that a zombie apocalypse movie?
Yeah.
Return of the Living Dead is a zombie apocalypse masterpiece. I've seen it probably 100 times.
So you're gonna watch a movie about the apocalypse during the apocalypse?
No, I mean, yeah, if it's...
Sure, but it's an apocalypse I already know front to back. No surprises.
So it's a better the devil you know kind of deal. I think I get it.
Huh.
Look at that. tail.
Okay. Man, the last time I watched a meteor shower was in high school.
Moses was right. This is awesome.
Okay, I want to catch... Okay. Max? You alright? What? What the heck was
You
that?
okay?
Yeah, all good. Just dizzy. Maybe the champagne.
I don't think it's the
I'm gonna
champagne,
take
Max.
off. Get some rest.
I can give you a ride if you wait a few minutes.
No, that's okay. I think a walk will clear my head. Think so.
I don't think she's okay. The last time she had headache spikes like that, reality went nuts. It was when she rewinded time over and over to fix the multiple timelines that she actually accidentally created. Okay.
I'm glad Moses invited me out tonight.
Okay.
Caledon's a beautiful campus, but it's even better when it snows.
I am gonna need the soundtrack of this game because so far I'm liking it. Wait, am I supposed to be walking? Oh, I'm supposed to leave. Okay. I was enjoying the music. I thought she was still messing around with her
Perfect
phone.
night for walking home. I'll just catch up with Safi tomorrow.
Oh wait.
Amanda is a keen cultural anthropologist, I see.
Okay, so Amanda Comedy, the two demographics that know every word to Cisco's The Thong Song, 13-year-old boys and every lesbian in New England in this New England gay bar. Does that make me a lesbian or a 13-year-old boy? Or sisters who had to listen to this every morning before school started. Best way to start your day. Okay, so Amanda has her own page. And Yasmin. I received an alert from my bank that a purchase in excess of $200 was made at the Snapping Turtle on my credit card. Safia isn't answering her phone and I was wondering if you had seen her. She's not in trouble. I just want to know. Okay. Sorry, I haven't seen her in a while. Thank you, Maxine. If you do hear from her, have her call me immediately. And remember, she isn't in trouble. Okay. Okay. Copernicus.
Father of modern astronomy ought to appreciate my dad jokes.
Okay. Okay, Max. I thought she said she quit.
Safi's chain smoking again? Wonder what that call was about.
Yeah, because if she's... There's only one way a chain smoker would go back if they already quit. And if that's like a really major stressful situation, like something that would push you to the edge.
Wow, Safi. What did Mr. Snowman ever do to you?
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Probably shouldn't have caffeine before any of this. Huh?
Oh, looks like someone lost a Polaroid. Nice. But who planted the bottle cap? And who took the photo?
Huh? Wait, didn't Safi have that bottle cap? I don't remember Safi having a Polaroid.
Don't get to take a shot like this every day. Wow. You're really watching me, aren't you?
Hello, Mr. L. Hold on. Let me zoom out a little bit. Look here. Look over here. Oh, shoot. What? She is not okay. Something's happening because of her powers. Is she nosebleeding again? That is not good.
This is not a test.
Max!
The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
I caused this! I caused all of this!
Oh no, Max. What's going on?
Max? Hey. Hey, are you okay?
Her nose is bleeding again. Something is terribly
Something's wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Safi.
Hey! Come back!
Something's happening. Okay, Safi's okay.
There's Safi. She seems okay.
Alright, let's go.
I feel like I should check on her anyway. Better safe than sorry.
New message from Moses. Yo, Max, is everything okay? Why'd you run off? Sorry, I think Safi went to the Overlook and I want to make sure she's alright. Oh, hang on, I'll join you in a minute. Okay, should we wait for Moses? I have a bad feeling about this.
I need to get up there to talk to Safi.
Okay, we can't go back for Moses. I don't like this.
Shit!
What?
Safi, hang on.
That's a gunshot. Max, run faster. You gotta run faster. Okay, okay.
Oh, Safi's fine.
She's fine.
For a moment, I thought...
What? The heck is that gunshot?
Safi. Safi?
Is that
Hey.
blood?
You okay?
Uh. Oh. No.
Max!
No.
No, Moses, this isn't what it looks like. One shot straight to the heart. What? Okay. Okay. You gotta give it to Life is Strange. They know how to start their game.